What's up guys, Adi and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to talk about 2022 goals. And yeah, I just can't believe it's already 2022, but yeah, like the year goes by so fast. So for today's video we are gonna talk about goals, and also let me know in the comments what are your goals, or do you make vision boards and stuff. I really made mine yesterday, which was 1st of January. Where is my lead gang at? So yeah, I'm always the last minute person who does every single things, and I wrote my goals literally yesterday, so I'm gonna share that with you guys now. So I've broken down my goals into 5 categories. One is personal, health, language learning, because I love learning new languages. Then we have hobbies and a random. So I do have a lot of categories, so let's go through them one by one. My personal goal, I have decided to post 2 times a week on YouTube. I know I haven't been very consistent, and I always try to be consistent, but it always goes downhill. But this time I'm really making it a goal to post 2 times a week. So yeah, get ready for that. And also, if you have any video request, leave me down, I'll be reading them. And the next goal is that I want to get monetized. I actually always started YouTube just for fun and to bring my creativity through videos, but this time I'm really looking to get monetized on YouTube. And the third goal would be I have been thinking of learning about holistic nutrition for a while. So this time I really want to give it a go and enroll myself in a course or something, so that I can learn a bit about it. Then I'm gonna take another course, which is a business course. Now I think everybody should know a little bit about business and how to run a business. So this time I'm looking to enroll myself in a business course, so that I can learn a little bit more about how the business works. And I ever make a plan to start my own something, I should know how to do things and stuff like that. So this time I'm really looking to enroll myself in a business course and to learn about it. The next thing that I want to do is complete the daily UI challenge. Now, to be honest, I have completed like 12 to 13 challenge prompts, but I really want to complete all of the 100. So wish me luck. The next thing that I'm thinking of is learning the different UI styles. Now I know how to design glassomorphism or dark themes, but there are plenty of those, and I really want to learn each one of those, so that I know a little bit more about UIs and designing and doing something really creative with those design patterns. So yeah. The next thing that I want to do is, since you guys might know that I love reading books, but I seriously haven't been getting enough time. So this time I've made a goal to read more books, and I've kind of made like in such a way that I would be reading 1 book a month. So that means if I even read 1 book a month, I would be completing 12 books in a year, which would be amazing. That's about my personal goals. Now moving on to health. Now last time I really wanted to get into exercising and stuff, but it did not happen. I only did exercise for like the first 2 months, which is January and the mid of February. That's it. And yes, like last time I wanted to exercise every single day, which wasn't quite possible, and I was too lazy to do that. So this time, setting up a realistic goal, I'm be thinking of maybe exercise 2 to 3 a week. Yeah, I think that would do, and I might not give up exercising completely just because I cannot do it. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And also the next thing that I want to do is to get my life together. Now by that I mean I have a very messed up sleeping schedule, and I really want to get back into sleeping early and getting up early, which kind of is like a big task. Yeah, that's what I want to do. And my third goal in health would be to do push-ups. Now for the love of God, I cannot do push-ups, like cannot. So this time I'm really trying to do push-ups and get better at it, or maybe like at least start doing push-ups. So yeah, that's what it is. Now going on to languages. Now there are a lot of things that I want to do when it comes to languages, and you guys know that I love learning languages. So yeah, this time I want to pick up two new languages. Now I already am learning Korean, and I left off French like 3 years ago, so I'm gonna pick it back up. So yeah, the two languages that I'm gonna learn is Korean and French. Now let's talking about Korean. I want to complete all the 9 levels that is on Talk to Me in Korea. So I have completed first level. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to do, is to complete all the levels of Talk to Me in Korea. And if you are learning Korean, then definitely Talk to Me in Korea is one of the best resource that you can get it out there. The next thing is, I actually took two courses from Coursera about Korean, but I haven't completed them. One is from the Yonsei University and the other one I don't remember, but I really want to complete those two courses as well. So I'm gonna complete those two courses this year, hopefully. One of the major goal is to make a complete video in Korean, so that I want that kind of fluency that I can make a video in Korean. Yeah, I mean, it kind of is frightening to make like a whole video where I'm just talking in Korean. So let's see if I can do that. Wish me luck. Since I've also been learning Korean from Lingodeer, so I'm thinking of completing level 2. Then coming to French. Now with French, I want to get back to French, so I'm gonna study French from Duolingo. Because I've been learning it from Duolingo, so I am thinking of completing all the parts which Duolingo has related to French, so completing the French parts. Then apart from that, I am also going to go to learn French from Lingodeer, and maybe completing like level 1, because I already would be doing so much with Korean. And if I do get time, I would love to pick up another language, and that is to learn Spanish. One of the things that if I do get time with all this learning and stuff, I would really love to learn Spanish as well. And the last goal that I have in language category is to start language Instagram, because I feel like if I put every single thing on my personal Instagram, it would be very crowded, because am posting kind of like fashion things, like a little bit of UX which is in store. I haven't posted much about it, but they are coming ahead this year. So I think if I put everything on one Instagram, it would be very cluttered. So I'm thinking of making like another Instagram account for just the languagey things, and actually watching like other people's Instagram related to languages, or like their study notes and stuff. It kind of makes me motivated. So yeah, I want to make mine as well, so that I can get motivated looking at my post as well. So yeah, that's the goal for this year. Now coming to hobbies. Now for hobbies, if you know that I purchased a ukulele last year, but to be honest, I don't know how to play it yet. I do know one song, which is Happy Birthday, and I can only finger pick it. I cannot, properly play it. So this time I am thinking of learning ukulele properly, and making a song cover and posting it here on YouTube maybe. I'm kind of very nervous, because posting a cover with like you playing is kind of you get me, right? Then the next thing that I want to do is do 100 hours of dance practice. Now what I mean by that is basically, when I was a kid, I always used to love singing and dancing so much, but as I grew up, I kind of leaned a little more towards singing than dancing, and I completely just started disliking dancing for some reason. So I want to pick it back up, and I always used to think that I am a bad dancer, but actually that's not the case. It's just that I don't do it anymore. So I want to get back to dancing. Now going on to the random categories. Now for the random categories, I have 3 goals. One is to get myself enrolled into a photography course. I really love taking pictures, so I really am looking forward to take like a photography course and learn a little bit more about photography and how you can take better pictures. The next thing that I have is traveling, and the reason that I've put in traveling into randoms is because of COVID, because I don't know if I would be able to get out, and how the situations would be. So let's see, like if I do get the chance to travel, I definitely would love traveling. Next thing that I want to do is meditation. Now with this random things, it is like I can do if I do have time, but it's not very, it's not very necessary. So that's why I've added meditation as well, because I tried it like once or twice and it feels amazing. So if I can incorporate meditation into my routine, I would feel amazing. So yeah, so those were all my goals. I know they are kind of a lot. A lot of those goals are interrelated to each other, so I think I would be able to get most of this done. So yeah, those are my goals, and please comment down below what are your goals. I really would love to know, and would like to take you guys along with this journey, and we can complete our goals together. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video, and give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I would see you guys in my next video. Bye.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her.